Happy Monday, Antelope Valley. I hope everyone is well and that you had a pleasant weekend. It is June 9th, 2025. I'm Mark Troth, broker and co-owner of Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, Troth Realtors, right here in Lancaster, California, bringing you this week's version of the Antelope Valley Real Estate Market Update, where week in and week out, we take a look at exactly what's going on in our local real estate market. As I like to point out every week, often our statistics of our Antelope Valley real estate market get lumped in with greater Los Angeles County, Southern California, and our market's and definitely unique unto itself. Reacts entirely different sometimes than other portions of LA County and Southern California. So I feel it's important for residents, property owners here in the Antelope Valley to have a trusted local resource to go to follow along with our local market. Before we get into looking at this start of this week's statistics, also like to point out that our statistics are courtesy of the Greater Antelope Valley Association of Realtors MLS system. So let's go ahead and see where we start June 9th. Start with 1,027 active listings on the market. That's actually down just one from last week when we were at 1,028, so less than 1% down. So once again, just not seeing an explosion of inventory that sometimes folks are reading and seeing in the news headlines and stuff like that. Pretty steady number of properties on the market. Remember, I've pointed out in the past, if you've been following along, that pre-pandemic, it wasn't unusual for us to have 13 to 1,500 active listings on the market. So we're still somewhat below that. Our pendings, those properties that are under contract in escrow, kind of once again bucking some trends, up 5.3% to 456. We're at 433 last week. So once again, that's a good trend. So our week over week statistics, for the week June 2nd through yesterday, the 8th, new listings on the market, 106 new properties came on the market. That's up 12.8% from the prior week when we were at 94. Median list price of some of those new listings, down 6.8% to 487. We hit a little bit of an unusual high last week, 522.5 if I recall. And so, I think that 487 is kind of where we're going to be looking at, right there between there and the 500,000 range moving forward. New properties into escrow, 76, which we just talked about, good sign, up 8.6% from the week prior. And the median number of days that those homes were on the market, up 8 days to 42. That's a little bit of the highest number we've seen for the last few months. So I have a feeling what we're seeing is some of those properties that on the market 60, 75, 90 days, those folks are adjusting their price downward. And so some of those properties that have been on the market are getting into escrow, and that's pushing that number up. We're still seeing a trend is if something comes on the market, good condition, priced attractively, there are buyers that are in the market and they will make offers in a very short period of time. Number of listings sold last week, also a good sign. Had 59 reported closings through our MLS system. That's up 11.3% from the week prior when we were at 53. Sometimes when you have those low numbers, just a slight move seems percentage-wise like a pretty big up or down movement. Our median sales price, 485, no change. So I'm kind of thinking that we've hit that surge of those spring and early summer properties coming on the market. So I just don't see inventory growth accelerating a whole lot as we wrap up the second quarter and head on into the third quarter and our true summer market. But as always, we'll follow along with our market, bring it to you week after week, and let you know what the trends are that we're seeing in our Antelope Valley real estate market. But as always, if there's any more information, statistics that myself or any of our other trusted associates here at Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, Troth Realtors can provide you, by all means, please feel free to reach out. All right, with that, we'll go ahead and wrap this week's edition up, and we'll look forward to seeing you next Monday on June 16th. All right, everybody, take care and be well. Bye-bye.